Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick video about Kandi and Block, as I have noticed recently I've been getting comments under my Kandi and Riley videos alleging that Kandi knowingly engaged with the married man. If you have a frontal cortex and brain cells, you will logically deduce that Kandi has nothing to lie about and would never enter into a side chick relationship. Why would a successful woman want to be a side chick? Why would a multimillionaire engage in a situationship knowing that this man is quote unquote married? Men lie on their genitals all of the time. Women, we know this. So let's not cut Block any slack. Furthermore, even if she did know, there is no reason why he does not emotionally and financially take care of his child. It takes two to make a child. He needs to pay child support. I don't care how rich Kandi is. It takes two to make a child. Furthermore, recently he tried to make it seem as if Riley was jealous. This comment is inexcusable and uncalled for, and a true parent with true character would never say that about any of their children. So he's looking for an easy way out and trying to place the blame on Kandi and Riley without taking any accountability. Block has every reason to lie because he was the one dating multiple girls and getting caught and lying about it. Here's a video explaining in detail how Kandi found out that he was lying to her. We all know, watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, this girl does not drink. She does not smoke. She is brutally honest and has nothing to hide. So if you choose to believe Block's lies, that's on you. Thank you for watching. Here's the clip.
To be clear, he was not married to his first baby mama at all. They was never married. They lived together, and had kids together. They were never married. But mind you, when I dated him, it was not for a long period of time. And the reason why I found out that, because like a couple people had told me that, they had heard that he was still kicking it with his kid's mom. So I asked him multiple times, are you still dating her or whatever? And he's like, no, lying. Girls, ladies, y'all know how you can date a dude and he's kicking it with somebody else or with somebody else and he be lying. He was lying about everything. That's a whole speak on it in itself if I told y'all that to you. But basically, the way I found out that he was lying, I checked his voicemail one day. Yes, I used to be one of those type of girls. I checked his voicemail.
He gave you the code, or
no? He had numbers on his tattooed on him, and I tried it one day, and it went through.
Hold on, what?
He had the years, I guess, of his first two kids was on his arm. And you know how you could call somebody and the voicemail come on, you just hit pound or whatever, and it asks you for the code. And I just tried and it went through. This is a funny story. This ain't got nothing to do with the reunion, but this is.
We're talking about what's happening.
Okay,
the kid part.
It's funny. Okay, so I checked his voicemail, and I had checked his voicemail for a few weeks. Listen, he used to have different girls on there. Every time I checked, it was a different girl on that damn voicemail. And mind you, we weren't even talking at that time. Well, we were still hanging out, but I was pissed at him about something else. I was like, do you just like flirting with everybody? It would be like new people. I just met you at such a. One time, this dude had the OnStar bitch was on his voicemail. The OnStar lady was on his voicemail saying, hey, I was calling, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but, you sounded so cool on the phone. I just wanted to call you back and give you my number. Yes. So every day he had like different girls on the voicemail, and I was like, okay, this has been much. But it was one day where the baby mom had said, hey, babe, she says like, I'm whatever she said, love you. Wait, what? Did she just say love you? So I called him back, and I said, okay, tell me the truth. Are you still in a relationship with your kid's mom? And he said, no, I told you I ain't in no relationship. I said, okay. I said, well, if you don't tell me, I'm going to call it myself. And he was like, call it in. Because he didn't know I had the number, but I ain't got it from the voicemail. So I said, okay, cool. So I called her. Then I was like, hey, I didn't even really know her name because, of course, she's not say her name on his voicemail. They know each other's voice. So she's like, I was like, is this Black baby mama? You know, whatever. She's like, yup. I was like, so anyway, long story short, I'll tell y'all that on another day. But the point is, he's been online telling everybody this story about, I called trying to mess up his family. I'm like, yo, lying ass. Basically, you messed up your own damn family. You was trying to date multiple women at the same time. I had to call her because you were a big liar. I had heard on the voicemail basically giving signs of y'all was still together. So I told you, if you didn't tell me the truth, I was going to call her. He lied, so I called her. Simple as that. And at that point, me and him never kicked it ever again on that level. So I never knowingly disrespected this woman.